Okay, so I just got back from the gym. I'm about to wash my hair and finally use the UNbrush Curl brush. This is probably... Okay, I'll get them. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna finally use this. I've seen it all over TikTok. I'm sure you have too. Yes, Pooh. I'm gonna go get them, okay? Okay, I'm coming. All right, give me just a second. Hold on, y'all. Let me go get this girl toys. Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I'm going to wash my hair and I'm gonna let y'all see the products I'm using. This isn't a tutorial. This is like, I'm just experimenting and trying to see how this brush works. I'm halfway out of certain products that I use, so I'm gonna be mixing them. We're just gonna see how my hair turns out. Okay, so I want y'all to see my hair before I wash it, just so y'all can get a good assessment of the before. This is a silk press that I've had in for, I kind of don't even want to say it's been that long. It is beyond time for a silk press. It's so, like, my scalp is dirty, greasy, flaky, and all the things. I'm on a hair growth journey, and y'all may not know, but my hair is, wow. It's literally right here. When I stretch it down, it is at the top of my butt bone. My hair was just like kind of stagnant at the same length for years, and that honestly was because I was just like overly trimming it, overly cutting it, and I just started dusting my ends myself. Like every time I give myself a silk press, I'll just dust my ends, and I will go and get like a professional trim. Like I recommend like maybe once a year. So this is what we have we're working with. Let's go take a shower. I'm out the shower. It's about like maybe an hour and a half later because I have stuff that I had to tend to, mommy duties. So the top layer of my hair has pretty much dried at this point. So I'm probably gonna need to use my spray bottle in some sections to re-wet it. Bread hair products. I've used these before. I think it is a really good base, like if you want like a very lightweight, no scent product, Bread is your way to go. If you watch my other vlog, I went back to just using this. I'm pretty much out. This is not gonna be enough for my whole head, so I will be mixing this as well. So I'll do this side since it's closest to you guys. If you didn't notice, I used my original UNbrush to detangle my hair in the shower simply because it has a wider surface area that it covers and it was just quicker. I'm sure you could use it to detangle in the shower too, and I probably will, like if I'm traveling so I don't have to pack 2 brushes. I don't have any professional clips. I'm just gonna be wearing this hair clips. Ow. I'm just gonna spray a little bit of water. We're gonna see how this goes. Like if this combination doesn't look good, I won't be continuing it throughout my head, okay? The bristles feel like more stiff. I don't know, but in a good way. Okay. This is just foam. Child. Oh no. Put some gel in there. that is a big fat no-no. Okay. I can tell you right now, it's looking like it's just gonna give me poofy roots. Okay, so I just figured it out. It wasn't the brush, it was me. Learning curve, I was using too large sections. My roots aren't as puffy. It's still a little umph, but a little voluminous, but ultimately the brush did its job. Okay, so detangling first. Put a lot of gel at the root. Now I'm gonna go in smaller sections. And y'all see that? Wow. So pretty. So the front is just looser. It's always like that. But this is my hair texture. My hair does not really coil. It's like that. It's like a wave of a curl, but also because my hair does not naturally like clump together, it just looks like a poof. You automatically would think it's like a type 4 hair, and I think it's type 4 hair, like type 4 hair. I would always say that my hair is 4B, but whenever it's wet and I'm styling it, like you would probably consider this to be something else. I don't know, like, I don't know. People are so critical, and I'm sure y'all can observe and tell me what y'all think, what type of hair I have. Also, the longer it has gotten, the looser and longer it hangs when it's wet, so keep that in mind. Last little section. Okay. I really like this brush. I had a learning curve that I had to face, and I think it is just because I have a tighter texture of a curl. I have to remember to use smaller sections of hair. Treat this brush like it's your fingers, literally. So when you're styling your hair with your fingers, you use smaller sections to make sure that every single strand of your hair gets product. And something that I have to be very, very adamant about is drenching my roots with gel or any styler that you're using so that the roots do not come out poofy. Other than that, it's literally like the brush is doing the work that my hands would do. And something that I really noticed that I love, when I'm styling my hair with my hands, my like shedded hair gets all tangled in my hand. It's just disgusting. I saw this video on TikTok the other day that was talking about the wash day ick, and like that's the perfect word because I absolutely hate wash days for that specific reason. I think it did a really good job. You just have to figure out how to use it best for your hair and your hair type, but the method is usually the same. It's just the size of the sections. We will be back when it's all dry. Okay, just just making sure it's dry, which it is. Look at the definition. I think it ate like, does anyone else's hair shrink 15,000 inches? Look at this. Do y'all see this? If there's ever like a top reason as to why I don't like care to wear my hair natural, it's convenience, but immediately after is the shrinkage. Sometimes I just want to show the hard work that I put into growing my hair, and yeah, wearing curl all the time doesn't do it. But when it's hot outside, for sure. When it's humid, absolutely. But I'm about to go to bed, and I will see you all next